Does it really mean yandere if you're doing what is right? If you're trying to prevent a bad ending. Alright, let's see how far we get today. Depending on how far we get today, we can probably finish this tomorrow. We'll throw this on. Alright, depending on how far we get today, we could probably end up finishing this between today and tomorrow. And then I think I'll do the character story quest, maybe one stream each? I don't know. We should have all, what, 6? All 6 unlocked by now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? 6, 7? Why is everything turning into a damn 6-7 meme when I start off? 3, 6, okay, so there is 7. Okay, so 7 quests. What is going on, Twitch channel? Welcome back. This is Shirky Chaos back on Arknight's Endfield. We're a little bit late to the party. Anyway, not down here, but late to the party. It is finally time for 1.4. Apparently, according to everything I have read and seen, this is the actual start of 1.4. Ruins into Miasma, bravely breach the hostile winds. I guess talk to Zhuang Fangyi, I guess, to get the lowdown on what's happening, whatnot. So, we'll do that. If somehow this is short, and we end up finishing the entirety of 1.4, maybe tomorrow we'll do... I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to do... Well, I guess we'll worry about that later. If we end up doing the character story quests, and they're like an hour each or something, we'll just... I guess we'll just find out then. Who did I say? Zhuang Fangyi? Have time, I guess? Is this gonna be our ultimate final battle with Ardashir? Or is he gonna continue being a pain in the butt? During the battle at the Marker Stone, Ardashir had destroyed many buildings and facilities. Repair, see if they need help. Sure. Is that all we're doing? Oh yeah, and then the weirdest thing, Arcane just comes back to us unconscious in a hospital bed. All the more reason of she basically got no-diffed by Ardashir, apparently. It's kind of like the... I guess if anybody's seen Bleach, just go with... I guess the scene in the Soul Society where Aizen just one-taps Ichigo's sword, I guess is the only way I can explain the off-screen fight. That's about it, especially since she came back unharmed, overexhausted. So... yeah. That's about it. Okay. I'm not gonna read all too much of that. Read the message. Was that not the message? Apparently that was not the message. Oh, of course it's here. Of course it's in the wrong area. Apparently that was for a side quest. Okay. With data from the Rift Sealing Field trial, Sharonite Nexus research has made significant... Okay, this makes more sense. This makes more sense. The Sharonite Nexus stuff. That is great. Looks like our efforts paid off. Our efforts did pay off. I thought they were going to kill off Zhuang Fengyi. I was so scared from PTSD, man. However, there are still a few steps left before we can handle a very large rift. So it needs an upgrade. You could say that the current version is capable of handling small rift fissures, but not very big ones. Calibrate the Sharonite Nexus using Dejong's instrumentation. She's going to Dejong. Do we get to take Tong Tong with us? Requested access to Supervisor Perlica. Suppose I'll be the guest this time. If I'd known you were coming, I would have made arrangements ahead of time. Okay, in my story's headcanon, Dejong has to be like the Starship Enterprise, right? In a way where we can just beam up and down. Because every single time the Endmin is always like, you're coming to Dejong? Even though we're chilling out in Wuling. So, it must be similar somehow. You don't have to be so formal. I'm not going there solely as the Viceroy of Wuling. Simply put, as your old friend. Wuling has been so busy with all kinds of prep lately. That's perfectly fine. I guess we'll wait here. So, does that mean I have to blip back to Dejong? Return to Dejong. Alright, fine. Let's go... Where should we go? Should we go here? Nah, we always go there. Let's go like right here. Don't I have the stuff to upgrade this? Now I'm trying to do my own side quest. In title of the main mission. Alright, let's go see. I doubt we have much we can do, but... Oh wait, I don't want to view, I want to upgrade. We are still a lot of items off. Oh, these are just our recycling stations. I need 24, so I need 6, and I need 12. Okay, well, as long as it's not going to hinder the main story quest, we're good. As long as the MSQ is fine, we're good. Now, before we go over there, as anyone chilling out here we can talk to. I know the operators in this game and who you hang out with, sometimes they can spawn. Doesn't look like anyone else. Besides everyone else we've seen before. Alright, I guess we're here. Let's get right to it.
Endman, you've returned. We verified the details. Our Arsenal engineers have cleared out some space and started the tests.
So, how are we supposed to soup up the Sharonite Nexus?
Dejong is literally the largest protocol originium of Talos 2. I believe this tuning run will conclude with quick success.
Need me to help with the testing?
Are we gonna blow up the Endman? Target practice?
You already did back in Wuling. Now, all we need is to wait patiently.
That's it? That's it? Yo, that's it? Just wait?
Actually, we asked you back not just for work. There is a personal side to it as well.
A way to leave me out of the loop.
Supervisor Perlica made a complaint. Peace has returned to Wuling, but you seem unwilling to take a break.
Oh, okay. Okay, she is one to talk. Come on, man. She is one to talk. Jesus. Oh my gosh. We really need, what is it? We really need a Camellia type character in this game. Unless I have not seen too much.
You know that once the Sheer Night Nexus is ready, we will head straight to our next battlefield. So for now, we want you to take a proper rest under our watch. It is necessary.
Perlica, I'm pretty sure this could be solved pretty easily. Trap the Endman in your bedroom.
Take a good rest, Endman. We'll see you shortly.
Aren't you basically the Endman's wifey? Can't you just trap Endman in your bedroom with you? Recording has started. Sit on the reception room chair and rest. A chair. You what? Do I even have... Okay. I was wondering... I was gonna say, do I even have access, or can I even access this? We're gonna sit... This better be the comfiest chair ever. Oh, I haven't been here in a long while. Yeah, this still looks as uncomfortable as last time. Yeah. So, shall we start up a GTA heist while we wait? Just imagine that's what Endman is doing. Is that the past? Why? Young sister? Wait, what? Nani? What is this? Approach the mysterious girl? Wait, Endman has a sister? Hold on, what? What is going on? I have not... I only watched the trailer once, and that's all I did. Otherwise, the only thing in my mind right now is the WUWA livestream and the NTE livestream. I don't remember a thing about this. No, come back. I need to know what that was. Come back. Isn't that Endman's mask? Isn't that the administrator's mask? Why are they being mass-produced? I have like a ball I need to go to later. Can I get one of those masks? Since they're just being mass-produced. If only that was the case. Approach the familiar figure. Pearly, what's going on? Uh-oh. I don't think we feel so good.
Endman, are you all right?
No, we are so not alright. Get me back there! What the heck? How can you even blink with that scanner over your head?
I'm okay. I just had a dream. Maybe I'm a little tired.
That must be one comfy chair. Can I get that chair? That chair must be damn comfy.
What did you dream of?
Yeah, what did you dream of? A strange space, transport belts, fading shadow, and the lingering sound of cries and sorrow. Both are true. Excuse me. Who is she? She did say younger sister or sibling.
Let's talk about the dream later.
No.
How goes the Shirenite Nexus?
No, let's talk about the dream now. I'm assuming it would just be younger sibling for male MC as well. So I guess younger brother or whatever.
The tuning has been successful. Its capacity for originium energy proves flawless.
Why is that all working way too well?
Once the proxy arrives, it might become the mighty weapon we need to seal the very large rift.
So, in place of having Tata, we just have a Shirenite Nexus that is about doing the same thing.
Sounds like good news to me.
And here's even better news. Arcane's awake.
Is she still herself, though? That's what I want to know.
She wants to tell us something in person. Chun is already off to talk to her.
Is she actually herself, not being like mind-controlled mumbo-jumbo?
Endman, if you're ready, we should head to the main pillar as well.
Let's not keep her waiting.
I really hate sounding like a broken record, but when it comes to something like this, I have played these games before. Excuse me. I have played these games before. Usually, when one of your comrades comes back and they're not in their right state of mind, it's usually mind control or something. Or they're trying to turn over a new leaf. All for the worse.
Tianshizhuang and Endman, you're here.
Also, there is this little part of me that finds it a little bit hard to believe. Ardashir would just let her overexert herself and go without any physical harm.
Maybe you can get this one to be quiet for a while.
Girl, that is your problem. She was your friend before we knew her. That is your problem.
Nagging isn't hearing, okay?
Man, listen to Chen. I'm always going to be on Chen's side.
Thank you, but I prefer less nagging.
Why you...
Whatever. I don't argue with Patience. I'm just glad you're alright.
Patience. That's the name of the game.
Apologies, Arcane. It was my decision that put you at risk.
None needed. You made the right call, Tianshizhuang. The Originium arts I've mastered failed to kill him. He's not human anymore.
But you were just being toyed with, right?
When I woke, I immediately ordered Summit to share the intel. Blight miasma concentrations in the North Wuling exclusion zone are spiking. Neferith's trick has affected the very large rift.
Yeah, we found that out in the boss fight last time.
I knew it.
They're doing everything they can to open the very large rift. But their target is not Wuling.
What is it then?
It's you, Endman.
Wait, just the Endman, or are we talking like Endman and Dijong? Oh, what is this? Oh, we do get to see what was off screen.
It's beyond me. The ether keeps restoring Ardashir's body. He can't be truly killed.
So you're telling me this man is literally just Sosuke Aizen? He is just Aizen of this story. About the simplest way to put it. A turn.
Take me
Oh,
to
the
the
proxy.
end before the truth hurts her.
What truth? So the proxy is the one that got her out. Oh.
The truth? Was he talking about the very large rift?
So that's how she got away. Oh, how would the proxy even be able to get in there, though?
The very large rift and its changes. Are they a trap?
It's always a trap.
An obvious one. The very large rift is increasingly active. We cannot afford to ignore it.
But we still have the initiative. He doesn't know we have the Sharonite Nexus.
True. If the Sharonite Nexus works as intended, the initiative will be ours. Once everything is ready, we shall head to the Exclusion Zone Bastion, Yinglong Pass, and go forward with our plans from there.
Have I never noticed this before? Term definition? Is that a new thing they added? I'll be honest, until I got caught up with the story, I've been watching back the special program slowly but surely, till I actually got caught up. I didn't even know they added that feature.
The Shiranite Nexus is ready?
Yes. While you were unconscious, the Endman and I completed the Nexus.
I love Endman. Just double tap to the chest. Yeah, that was me. I did that.
There's still room for improvement, but its state is close to the intended design. I'm confident we can use it to suppress the very large rift.
Well, I hope it works.
The task
Has
force
to
is
work.
standing by. I'm formally reporting back.
Uh-oh.
You just came around. That body of yours needs rest.
My duty is to handle any exclusion zone crisis. No one knows the zone better than me.
Give yourself a break, girly.
There are others in your team.
No, I must lead the task force myself. Or are you willing to let the Endmen face even greater risks in the North Wuling exclusion zone?
But we've already taken greater risks before. What's this?
Okay, fine. But at least go with us. Don't want you overdoing it again.
Arcane, I understand how you feel, but certain things shouldn't be rushed.
At least.
Don't you think you've been repeating those words a bit too much over the years?
If it's not broken, why fix it?
But this is different. We have Sirenite and the Endmen.
Two things which you won't always have. I guess one.
This could be a rare opportunity. Very well. Endman, please take the Shiranite Nexus and go on ahead to Yinglong Pass. I shall muster our forces at Wuling. The exclusion zone is a dangerous place. A larger force is needed to reach the very large rift.
We worked hard to complete the Shiranite Nexus. It shall be well protected. Let's go, Arcane. It's time we head to Yinglong Pass.
I've been waiting for this day for far too long.
So, is this also going to be the final stop at Wuling? Is it?
Keep going down this direction and you'll reach Yinglong Pass.
Where's this go on the map? Oh, okay, it goes this way. past the AIC area, and over here is where it expands on. Okay. So the area we couldn't access before is here.
Arcane, are the proxy and Ardashir still in the scroll?
That Ardashir could be hiding some nasty tricks. But he's no match for the proxy.
According to the records, there were entities on Terra who wielded Farenmut powers with incredible capabilities.
If they were all on Talos too, maybe we wouldn't have to do all this heavy lifting.
Interesting. So, the proxy is also the reason Arcane was able to get away. So I did all that little bit of worrying for nothing. Just the fact she couldn't take on Ardashir herself. Not gonna lie, I thought that little miasma area was an enemy. Maybe this actually is our final stop at Wuling. Part of me hopes not, but... Then again, Valley 4 was a long while.
When Neferth attacked Wuling, we had to keep the pass safe and the situation under control. The Yinglong thus sealed this path. Our vanguards have cleared the areas ahead. We shall carry on as usual.
Proxy?
You're finally here.
Is that a good thing?
Endman, what is it?
Got distracted.
It's nothing.
It's nothing? Could it be the 3 beautiful women right in front of you, Endman?
Yinglong Pass. If my results back then were different, I'd probably be defending the pass right now. I really like Endfield a whole lot better, Endman. I'm just curious, that's all.
You know, I understand now why I like Chen so much. I vibe with Chen so much. I was gonna check what that was, but I think that's just a little hole. That would be a map. Not too much going on here so far. Yinglong Pass. No, my enemy.
A powered raft? Here?
My enemy, the water. We can't swim.
Our way into the underground channels of Yinglong Pass. After the environment of the North Wuling exclusion zone worsened, the surface of the Easy has become unsafe.
Reminds me of the very early 360 days on Xbox. And I guess PS2. When you weren't able to swim, and then every sequel that came out let you
The
swim.
raft will bring us there. It's faster.
Yeah, since none of us can swim, of course it's faster. I still love making that joke too. It's also the same with the early Spider-Man games.
An artificial water channel beneath the marker stone.
10 years ago, the Tianshu dredged the underground river to repurpose Yinglong Pass. It is now part of the pass's defensive system.
Cool as all heck. Man, this place is cool. Almost reminds me of the multiple areas in Halo.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
No one on duty. This isn't normal.
Yinglong duty log. Excuse me. Camera mode? Why are we on camera? I must have been doing something to pull up the camera late earlier. Just in case, we'll use this to get that AIC stuff. Oh, we have 3. Whoa! I'm fast as heck. I'm fast. When did that happen? What is this, open? Oh, gear template crate, that's what it is. Oh. And that's just a reflection of the water, so we better not go there. Can we even go over here? We can, but what is over here?
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Oh, is that all? Just hostiles over here? Oh, I guess he's over there, huh? I don't know if we're gonna be exploring over here, but... I guess we'll check it out. Oh, it's just a challenge over here. Collect. Talosite. Talosite exchange. Okay. Tianxia Disciple 3. I know we're supposed to be going forward, but I haven't been here yet. I think I'm still behind by a special program. So I haven't really made it to this one yet. Gimme. Gimme!
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orly.
I will gladly take any and all Orly.
Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
Huh, there is more to this area than I thought to explore. Just from going all the way back here. Written by someone mysterious. Okay, maybe we're gonna meet that person later, I don't know. I was thinking maybe it's Ardashir, but... definitely not. I guess we could call it Wrath, or we could just run all the way back. Wait, so how would that... I suppose if somehow you didn't want to take the raft, you could essentially just go this way? Definitely interesting, alright. Well, I guess going back was just to explore and collect a few things. I guess we'll just blow past this guy. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. I'm not even over there, bruv. Who are you fighting?
Danger up ahead.
Nobody. He's not fighting anybody.
This one is.
So he's... Alright, you can stay cranky over there, my dude. You can stay cranky over there. I will fight you some other time. We're supposed to be over here searching. View, what is view? Warning sign. Conspicuous and loud. You are now in Yinglong Pass. As if we didn't already know before. Are we doing good on health? Okay, everybody's full health. Alright. I kind of figured since I was still in Muling, at least roaming about.
It's very impressive.
Oh, that is
the quarantine line of the
cool.
exclusion zone, the bastion of Wuling, Yinglong Pass.
Yinglong Pass. That is so pretty. Oh, that is cool. Oh, heck yeah. Keep advancing. This is so wallpaper worthy. They really go all out for the landscapes and backgrounds. Not gonna lie, that's also a long ass drop. Let's hope. Don't fall off, Hero. Don't fall off. You know I'm gonna fall off to test if we can actually fall off. So, do we have to go into the middle of that, I assume?
Use my authority level to create a path.
How do I do that? What? I say how do I do that, and I go somewhere else. Sorry guys, the bridge is out. We can't advance. I'm assuming we can backtrack, probably. Well, if she gave us her card, it's on her. I don't think I've ever mentioned this before, but every time we do that, or just build this out of nowhere, it just reminds me of Minecraft. I don't know why. It just does. Especially with all the fast expert builders out there.
They're a small force, but strong enough to face the zone. And she should be arriving soon.
She? Who is she? She who? Is this someone else, not the proxy? Who said anything about it meeting another person? Wait, I'm gonna make a prediction. Is this person we saw in the Endmin stream? Is that who we're gonna meet? Oh, please. Please let it be. Is there anything around here? Probably not. Ooh, chest. They are so generous with their collectibles and chests.
Wait, look at the gate.
We've got a sitch. On your toes.
Oh, I thought one of you just fell off. Honestly, between playing Horizon 6 and this game, seeing NPCs do whatever they want, by that I mean going off the track, falling off a ledge, it just makes you wonder. It's funny.
You're back, Captain. And greetings, my Endfielder friend.
What's up, dude we met last patch?
Blight activity has spiked. The Blight miasma has begun to approach the pass. With the wrist cuffs, the Yinglongs will hold out for 1 to 2 hours.
Where's the proxy?
Something happened outside. She went looking for the source of the miasma.
Understood. I'll take it from here.
Roger, ma'am. All units, command has been transferred to Task Leader Arcane.
Given your current state, you sure about this?
As long as I stand, there's no question about that.
Well, just be careful, girl.
All Yinglongs, spread out in teams of 3. Set risk cuffs to hot and execute action plan B. Over Summit.
Oh.
Take 2 men and run the emergency patrol route. Then use sky poles to photograph the Blight miasma in the zone.
Half the time this game just auto-plays on its own
Our
sometimes.
primary objective is to contain the Blight miasma. It must not interfere with the mission.
Yes, ma'am. Holler away if things get messy.
Wait, what's that over there?
Where did that come from? Whoa, who's this Six Samurai looking dude?
An Yinglong?
Is this the cause of the miasma? Has to be. We got more trouble.
Get back!
Well, one of the few times we're not fighting Angloy, I suppose. How tough are these guys? Or are they just like the ones we fought before?
Why do they show up here? We'll handle these enemies.
Oh, Blight Shades. Okay, so they're not that tough.
Enemies.
Okay, so they're like the Phantoms we fought before that, and the main story. Not gonna lie, this is kind of reminding me of Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man game. I guess on newer gen consoles, fighting Mr. Negative. This reminded me of that boss fight with Mr. Negative as Spider-Man. Going at it with a negative suit, finally in the game. Mostly reminded me of all his followers. Can you guys chill? Oh my goodness. The only difference this time is, I don't have my web slinging abilities. Nor my spidey sense. But I guess that's what the dodge button's for. I don't think Mr. Negative ever had an AoE attack like that either. Oh, they just keep coming, do they?
Power's low! We won't be able to hold!
Ooh. That's not good. Or is it? Wait, is the she was talking about coming? Wait, no, that's the proxy. Okay. A dragon with a butterfly eye. Oh, is that her? Is that the actual proxy? Whatever she is called? She is cool as hell. Can I call her Blue Eyes Dark Dragon? And she got the thigh strap too? Oh, you know she is her. If she has the thigh strap, she is her.
It's been 10 long years.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you're... Can I even say cryostate?
And you are...
Please say wife. That'd be funny as hell. Have you forgotten about our kids?
That little ink spirit?
The proxy, I suppose?
Huh? Did you just call me an ink spirit?
Why does that sound like she took offense? I can't blame her.
The name is Su. Don't forget it again.
Su? Is she supposed to be a tsundere? Because at first when she's like, you forgot my name? I thought she was reminding me of Penny from Ruby.
Lady Su, how are things in the exclusion zone?
Is she supposed to be on the second phase of this banner? I don't know.
Not good. The zone is infested with blight shades.
She says as she's looking nonchalant about this.
Blight shades? Like the Inglong looking enemies from earlier?
She kinda cool though. She kinda cool.
We must act with haste. I suggest we deploy our Yinglongs at once. Push deep into the zone and eliminate the blight shades to clear out a path.
Eliminate? Sounds like a really stupid plan.
Why does she sound like a more dignified Tong
Unpleasant
Tong?
shadow is only given form by an undesired light. As long as the rift exists, the ether shall continue to mimic these lost souls.
Not gonna lie, she reminds me of a more dignified, matured Tong Tong.
Your top priority rests still in Shirenite.
Same personality.
I'll take that. Yes, the Shirenite Nexus. So it's not just memory loss. Your reflexes are slower too.
Hey, that's kind of insulting, okay.
say that Little Drone's really talented. This scene actually works.
Little? She called Zhuang Fengyi little? Bruv, she towers over everybody here. Except Mifu. Except Mifu, of course.
I just through the zone. The Syrenite Nexus probably won't cut it as is. My presence shall remedy that. I shall prepare a ritual for augmenting the Nexus. Settle affairs, and meet me later.
Oh, she is so tsundere. Okay. She is tsundere. As soon as they do the hair flip, she is tsundere. Confirmed. Alright.
Oh, before I forget.
Now what? What? The fact I know that's Ardashir. The fact I know that's Ardashir.
Ardashir?
Yes, I'm not the only one. Let's go. Look at Chen. Look at Chen, perplexed.
Ah, we meet again, and...
Wait, what? What? He's talking through the painting? The scroll? What? So he's trapped. What? What? Nani?
A small gift for you.
She may be a tsundere, but I love her now. We just met, but I love her. She solved almost all our problems. She has our main baddie villain trapped inside of a scroll, said she's gonna help do this for us, tsundere us out a little bit. She is her. And I was wondering where he went. I'll take it as a gift. I love her.
Where did you send him?
Doesn't matter. He can't cause trouble. Problem solved. Crisis averted.
A prison, designed by me.
What?
Strengthened by 1,000 taboos of the scroll.
What?
Should be enough to keep the sending miscreant in.
What is this woman? Who is this woman? All I know is she's a baddie.
I just can't stand listening to him talk. It annoys me so much, I can't focus.
If you can trap him inside of a scroll, can't you just put a mute button on him? How does this work?
Don't worry. The miscreant asked to be bound and won't be able to move. Go ahead if you need to ask him anything.
I do not trust that. I do not trust that. We are playing right into his hands if he wanted to be caught. I do not trust that.
Ardashir definitely has some valuable information.
But is he just gonna tell us all lackadaisical-like?
Agreed. Let me check on Yinglong Pass first. Then I'll take the Endman to the prison.
What did Edmund do? What did Edmund do to... I know we're not going to prison, but... It's a bad joke I want to throw in there. Okay.
A ritual for augmenting the Shirenite Nexus? Can it get even stronger?
Have faith in the proxy. Let's look for Arcane first. We must get details of that battle and Yinglong Pass's current status.
So, is she on the second wave of this banner cycle, or... is it just Arcane? 18 hours left. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Wait, what am I doing looking here? There's never a time limit on that. Oh wait, we're not going 18 hours. We'll be fine. Whew. I don't know why my heart dropped a little seeing the 18 hours. Probably sometime in the future I would ever consider doing an 18-hour stream, but now is not one of those times. So, is Lady Su gonna be on tomorrow's banner, I suppose? Oh, shoot. I'll have to make a note. Here, let me make a note of this. Because if the banner's gonna be updated, the update is gonna... Ooh. If I'm playing through the story in the middle of it, it's gonna kill it. Mostly the update. Here, let me make a note real quick. The only problem with that it'll be I'll have to update the game. It'll be like a quick update, but it'll still close out stream. Oh no. Alright, well... I'll have to try to figure out what time tomorrow it updates. What are you looking at?
YSTF mission logs.
Nothing fun, huh?
Lee, those enemies. The ones called Blight Shades, they're...
An ether-side phenomenon, I believe.
Yes. It wasn't too long after the disaster when the Yinglongs found them. The Tianshi regard it as random incidents that occur when the ether side consumes its victims. They are momentary information fragments. Blight Shades were usually sighted deep in the zone. Such incidents were very rare as well. They only mimicked how the victims acted when they were alive. Like a flashing phantom, they would dissipate in a few minutes to half an hour.
That's luckier than what other games get. Usually they stay alive.
I'd never seen so many Blight Shades attacking Yinglong Pass.
It feels as though they're trying to escape the zone.
Probably because they want to rest in peace.
Precisely why we must extract more intel from that Artishir.
Hey, no one's complaining here.
He manipulated Rift Phantoms at the Marker Stone and knows how to wield the ether. He might have had a hand in this.
He had a hand in everything.
Lady Su said he gave himself up, but he might have other plans in mind.
Are we just now getting to that point? Are we just now getting to that point?
The Yinglong Special Task Force rarely interrogates prisoners. Most of our enemies aren't people, after all.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
But this might be a refreshing experience.
I'm pretty sure the only two people here that can threaten Artishir is... is... Lady Su, who we just met, and Edmund, when they're not holding back.
Everyone is rested.
Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
Thanks for the reminder.
Is this another one? It is. This place is just brimming with AIC, things. AIC index points. This thing is just brimming with them. Holy crap. I probably only had like maybe one extra one, and ever since starting this, now we're up to 7.
Arcane here. Roger. We'll be there at once. The Yinglong guarding the prison told me. Artishir did not resist at all.
Yeah, that's definitely sus. That is definitely sus. I don't trust it. I don't trust him. He might know Enman from years and years ago, but... Why does this look like... Not gonna lie, this is kind of reminding me of 1000 Year Blood War. When they go seek help from Aizen.
Administrator.
Bruv.
You're finally here.
Is this what it's like when we were in Captain Shunsui's POV, going to go see Aizen, down in all the lower levels?
At last, a face I want to see. Many lives I've paid to see you again.
That's not reassuring, bruv. That don't help your case whatsoever.
You brought destruction to Wuling and pain to my friends.
Interrogation mode activate.
I did not think Neferth would go to such extremes. Still, I have already reminded you, Endman.
Bruv, we will not be on your side.
A full-scale war has not been declared. It isn't too late to change your mind.
Or you can just not declare war. Can my controller just charge, please?
I'm the one asking questions.
Ooh, Endman actually being threatening for once?
Forgive my transgressions.
Is this
Whatever
charger
my Lord
dead?
desires to know, I shall present it on a platter of truth.
I think I might need a new charger for my controllers. Wait, why does he say Lord? Is that how he treated Endman in the past? What the heck? There better be more than 3 questions, I swear. How much do you know about the rift in the ether side?
Our knowledge does not exceed yours. What we did to the rift was simple. We merely opened it.
By accident?
But both you and Neferith can wield the ether.
For 10,000 years, from Terra to Talos II, the Terrans also wielded the Originium arts and developed Originium industry.
You know, I wanted to say that too. I mean, Ardashir and Neferith could wield the ether, yes, but we can also wield Originium arts.
But can they truly claim to know the nature of Originium? The answer is negative. And there is something I must clarify. As a Terran, I was not born with ether-wielding powers. Hence, forgive me for my unsatisfactory answer.
Why has everything just been a Q&A game so far? First with Remiel. What did we also recently play? I think Wuthering Waves we got caught up on. Star Rail was just go, 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 go. And getting answers to all our questions. Are those blight shades you're doing? Endman, can we ask the real question here? How does he know you?
Oh. Do they remind you of my tricks at the Marker Stone? I'm much flattered, Endman.
Bruv.
The two are indeed alike. Both are manifestations of ether energy. However, those at the Marker Stone were puppets dancing to my strings. These blight shades are just the victims.
Enough! Blight shades are just blighted illusions. Don't even think about trying to shake us.
I won't.
Not the interrogation I thought it was gonna go. What? Didn't we already off Neferith? What do you mean, what are you and Neferith planning? Is she not gone?
She is of a more extreme disposition. Yet strictly speaking, we are both servants of the same lady.
Same lady? Wait, so there's a... excuse me. There's a higher power above both of them? Wait, so are you telling me? I thought when we took Neferith out in her boss fight, does that mean there's still hope she'll become playable? Please.
As for our goal of opening the very large rift, I've withheld nothing from you since the beginning.
I'm also going to make a prediction. The lady that they both serve was that the person in Endman's dream at the start of the stream? Was she?
We plan to recreate a path into the ether side, and you will try to stop us.
That's not a prediction, that's a spoiler.
But I promise you that whatever I said carries no deceit. It is but my sincere wish to make you the Lord of all.
Okay, then why aren't you on Endman's side? What?
Only then will conflicts lose meaning, and mindless violence be gone from sight.
But can we, like, stay on the side of good? Do we have to go to the other side?
And the price? More victims to fall?
Something that you of the past cannot afford. But you can change. Can you not?
Who are you, actually? Who are you?
Ardashir, a follower of yours in the past.
Nah. Bruv, that's a lie. A lie about his name.
Unlike fellow comrades who are now history, cowardly, I sought survival and found you before the end arrived. Once again, I offer you my salutations, Endmen.
If he's a follower of the past, wouldn't Perlica also have to know something about him? Dot.
Are there more questions? Or do you wish to examine my testimonies?
I can start firing off plenty of many questions.
No matter. I will not escape. Once you arrive at the very large rift, you will want to see me again.
Don't tell me the Shirenite Nexus thing fails. Don't tell me.
I have one final question.
No, we don't. We have more.
The Foundation? The secret is not mine to reveal. Memory has left you.
Of course he
You
gets
shall
up and
witness
walks.
And choose. This is how you'll trust me.
Point taken. Okay, so he's just Sosuke Aizen. Just getting up and walking out of there.
The very large rift is so very close, Administrator. It shall confound you. Then you shall return to me. I remain faithful, that all dying universes rely upon your arbitration for survival.
Why was Edmund's Originium Arts acting up right there?
Till we next meet.
Well.
Endman, don't let him affect you.
Leave this place. I kind of want to go back to see if there's small talk, but I doubt it. I'm going to assume some part of the Rift and the Shirenite Nexus fail, but if Neferth is still with us, where is she? I would have at least expected something. Because when we've had her final boss fight...
Our Endman seems to be related to the Foundation?
Because when we had our boss fight last time with her, it seemed like that was it. Like she wasn't going to be a playable villain or anything.
Perlica, know anything about that? Perlica?
Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't.
Oh, yes, what is it?
She was not paying attention.
Got any clues about that, Foundation thing?
The Foundation. According to the earliest records, they appeared on Talos II during the First Angloid War, though only briefly. They were thought to be some precursor organization.
Or after Wu Ling, are we going to be taking on the Foundation?
What? Really? The first Angloid War?
Whoa.
The existence of the Foundation was not recorded in most mainstream historical records. It is shrouded in mystery. But, from what I've read, the Foundation should be destroyed by the Endmen and the heroes of Terra.
I hope we get to see a backstory of that.
Though plenty of anchors and Angloy remain in the north, the Order of Steel Oath has not discovered other forms of threat.
So, how is it linked with the very large rift? Wu Ling and the Aurora in the north are half a planet apart.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not sure myself, but we should cover every base. I will notify our SOW operators and send a message to M3. Time to focus on the current mission. Let's go and talk to Lady Si and prepare for the ritual.
They're giving us a lot, well, not a lot, but some information to whet our appetite about the Foundation, then. I feel like that's going to come later. If this truly is the patch where Wu Ling wraps up, besides new area, it would make sense. What's in here? Nothing? Oh. We better not fall off. I've fallen off too much of the edge.
Back already? That means the ritual may begin.
Oh, we do get to go here. I had a feeling we were. Can you introduce the ritual to us? Unsure how it could help in this ritual.
You really remember nothing.
Of course not. That's what happens when you lose your memories.
There are 3 Biopire towers in Yinglong Pass. They are the defenses of the pass and imbued with Pheromat powers I left behind. This ritual will help bring out and direct the energy contained within. You shall take the Pheromat power, then ignite the braziers of the ray in the proper sequence to activate the Biopire tower.
I hope that's not timed.
The process will strengthen the power and focus it at one spot.
Ignite and direct. Sounds like the beacon towers mentioned in the Chronicles of Yen.
And you are Perlica? The supervisor personally selected by the enemy?
Is she just now realizing that?
Yes. I am Perlica, supervisor of Endfield Industries.
Is she just now realizing that's Perlica?
Perhaps the Endman did have eyes for talent. And you're right. Your task is to carry on the torch.
I can't tell if she's just jealous or what. Did you design the ritual? Sounds pretty complicated. Excuse me.
It's, an acquaintance of mine taught this process to HIS. The eternal night shall be purged by torch, just as Yumen weathered the storms. The ritual is probably inspired by a place named Yumen.
Ooman?
There, beacon fires were lit at night to provide warning. The flames burning for centuries.
Your acquaintance? Who would that be?
Yeah, I wonder where those two are at right now.
What? Why does that sound like they're supposed to be there helping her?
Oh, done with your questioning? Good. Now go.
Okay. Aren't you joining us?
I must stay at the main altar to conduct the power of this area and keep it flowing during the ritual. Once you return, I shall use the pillar array to imbue the Shirenite Nexus with the focused power and complete the augmentation.
Faramut power fluctuations will weaken the defenses and disturb the Blight Shades. The process will not be a smooth one.
You only need to last till the end of the ritual. It will be over in a few minutes, and I can handle the rest of the process.
Take a few hours if you want. Makes no difference.
Hmm.
A little energy and spirit is good. Just be ready.
Okay. Let's go do this thing. Talk with Sir to start the ritual. Alright, nothing else happening. Let's get this ritual started.
Ready?
Why not? Once we start, we're gonna have to finish it. Let's
Then
go.
wait for me to lower the Shirenite Nexus and start the ritual. Do not blink.
But I kinda have to blink. I'm not that good at, the staring game. Is that a scroll fireball?
Only those selected by Lady Si can see these paths. We have her power with us. It is
Ink bridge. That's what this is.
safe to proceed.
Is that the power she brought out?
Wait.
It looks like a tiny ember to me.
I don't think I can. We just fall off, don't we? This doesn't go wherever I want. Okay, we just fall off. It doesn't go wherever I please. I'm assuming that means it goes this way as well. No? Is it because there's a broken path? I'm not used to it doing it automatically. 3 more areas popped
Before
up.
activating a bell power tower, you must first ignite the 3 altars linked to it.
Oh, so it's like gathering a chest in this game.
The trials in the past are unique. If you slip and fall into the gorge, no one can save you.
See you next fall. Or I guess the other meme would be bye, have a good time. Bellpire Tower. Oh, so this just refills it, okay. Wait, if this is always with us, why would I ever have to do that then? Oh, that's in another rock area. I guess we'll go around that one then. So, what do we have to do? Just defeat some baddies? See what it has us do. Oh, that's it? She said trial, so I was expecting to take on some blight.
One more left.
I might be able to clear that. Probably not, though. I might be. Why am I even wanting to try? I might be able to clear that, but probably not. Is this just a Yazen? Yes. Okay. Whee! So fun. Holy crap, this turned. 90-degree turn. Why?
Engaging. Battle formation. The Blight Shades have made their way inside.
Oh, there's the Blight Shade. Speak of them and they appear.
Once known, be dead.
Oh my god, that's just like my racing career. Gone as soon as I hit the first 90-degree turn and I can't wall run. I joke about that, that's just my Horizon 6 adventures. Why does this dude look... It's like a mix between a slug and... I don't know. Other Angeloid put together. This little mix-matched, little thing. Just one sword, why?
I wouldn't expect anything less.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
All that just for a small chest. Okay, that's nothing we can grab. I thought that was something we could grab. Alright, last one. Don't we have to do that 2 more times? Activate.
Faster than I thought. You still held on to some of your skills. Now go and activate the bell power tower.
Yeah, because we activate this, then we have 2 more, I think Lady Sus said? Pretty
Every
cool.
Balefire tower bears an important meaning. This one is called Peace for the Bastion. The exclusion zone is a bastion of Wuling. Thus, this tower carries the wish of the Seamless. Time to activate the next Balefire tower.
So we still have a lot of roaming about to do. Okay. Yeah, we can still get up here through here. Oh, you little shit. Where'd he go? Don't you dare. Oh, I swear. Why can't we be— Oh, nope. I knew we were gonna fall off. I knew it. Had to happen eventually. I just want the damn Orlean, man. We're probably gonna want you here, aren't we? I am too short. We can't jump that high. I need double jump. I need a double jump. Okay, that ain't even gonna help. We definitely have to be on top of the crate. I might just have to wait until we activate the bell tower. Maybe we get up through here? Right, we could exchange these 2 for stuff, but... we're gonna have to figure that out. Alright, let's go up here. We'll activate this. Try not to fall off the map once more. I guess we'll just do that, since so we'll have the gear template. Oh my, we just had to fight the Blight. Keeps reminding me of the boss fight from Mr. Negative and Spider-Man. It's not like I have PTSD from it, it was just one of the first actual boss fights I struggled so hard with. Now, if you want to talk about actual PTSD boss fights... Oh, that was not careful. But if you want to talk about actual PTSD boss fights, I suppose say less when you have to fight all 6 of the Sinister Six. Now, thankfully, they're not all at once, which is the good thing, but still, taking on multiple big-time enemies like that...
Notice the increasing power? You can now see more ahead of you.
But taking on the genuine threat that is Spider-Man's rogues is honestly just so Spider-Man of a Spider-Man game.
Go to the next altar.
So can I not loop around to go get that Orlean? Can we go this way? We cannot go that way. Why is there an Orlean circling the ravine? Oh no. I never promised I wouldn't do that again. Idle chatter, Inglungs. Audio recording.
Time to fight. All variables within estimates.
Alright, slime toads.
Outstanding performance. You did well. We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Special tool. Maybe that's one of the things I can exchange with whatever it gives us. Are we above the Orlean? We are. Where is this? Because once we fall, try to get a hold of where it goes. Is this it? Yes, let's go. I'm sorry, Enmin. I'm sorry, Enmin. Your sacrifice was necessary. I'm sorry. Now, there's probably a better way we could have gotten that, but I'm pretty sure that's what they intended. I don't know.
Didn't quite expect this, right?
Hey, are you excited that we ran into trouble?
Try looking around.
So it's not a loop-de-loop. I thought it was a loop-de-loop. Oh, so we could have gotten it from going down here. Oh. I like my way better. My way was much more fun. Still, that was kind of disappointing. I thought that was going to be a loop-de-loop.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'm with you.
Light cheese! Here too?
Don't let them damage the altar. Attack!
Man, it is just duty upon duty with Arcane, isn't it? Man, she almost reminds me of Juyuan from Zenless Zone Zero. Girl can't even catch a break whatsoever. By that I mean, apparently during the Seaside Resort Part 2 of the Zenless Zone Zero second year anniversary, apparently she still goes to the resort in her uniform. Never taking a break whatsoever. Not even time to have a swimsuit. I of course haven't gotten there yet because apparently that's at the end. So,
personal status, team.
that is still kind of sad.
Wait, we gotta light 2 more.
So honestly, the only thing I can say to that is justice for Juyuan. Surely we can get up there somehow. I think we'll just go light the altars. Another Orlean? No, how did I even let that happen? How did I even let that happen? I swear to God, if this thing moves. It moves.
All variables within estimates.
No. Well, if it stays there, yeah, this is going swell, isn't it?
Are we collecting this?
Oh.
Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out. I love how that worked against me right there.
Stay safe.
Oh my goodness. I was definitely not keeping an eye out. When it comes to my pursuit in Orlean, nothing gets in my way.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Also, everyone just echoing in this cabin area. So this is the area that's packed with Orlean. Okay, got you, got you. We gotta go that way. Let's figure out a way. Not before I kiss this Oraline. This will be mine. I'm going to assume we have to go this way somewhere. Well, that's going over there. Where does this go towards? Maybe the... Oh, this loops around here. Ah, that's why the talosite was here. Okay. Now we can go figure out a way across. Also, in the game's canon, the fact we're doing all this just to probably come back to Ardashir and prove the Thanos meme right, you couldn't live with your own life choices, and where did that bring you? Back to me. I don't know. I kind of feel like we should have just taken his word for it. As not trustworthy as he is, but still. That was it? Just a loop around? Wait, why am I doing this when we could just take the painting? Take the scroll area. Memo in Inglong. You painted this. I wish I could say I painted this, but I did not. Not gonna lie, I kinda wish I had this way of getting around when I was going through Stellar Blade and near Automata. It would have helped so much in the destroyed city ruins. I need to go back sometime for a second playthrough of Stellar Blade. Maybe I should do a second playthrough on the channel. Even though it'd be all the way back at the beginning, but maybe I should. I've been thinking about that for a while. Mostly just because I love that game, and I'm still trying to stay excited about the sequel. I almost said prequel. I'm still trying to stay excited about the sequel, but I feel it's going to be its almost standalone sequel, and with whatever use they're trying to use of AI, I don't know. I'm not going to be all for it if it is. I'm just kind of iffy about it. The only thing really so far that has been, I guess, confirmed, if you will, is the fact that... Didn't we already have this open before? I think we did. Is, we don't have too much information to go off of. Okay, so that just goes back there. Let's just... That'll be fine. So I guess that's just another way to get around? Even though we kind of already traversed it. Oh, you little nuisances. All this just for a common chest. Come on, NPCs. Come on, small fry. All this just for a common chest. Go down, why do you guys gotta be so beefy? Probably because my damage output is still not enough like it has been.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Violence is never our objective.
Yes it is, Perlica. Violence is always the objective. Oh, why am I going back down? Alright, loop around. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, that was at the last second too. I think I'm getting better. I'm getting better at this. Let's go.
A blade unsheathed.
Powerful enemy. Get ready.
Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Oh, why is it always this guy? Why is it always this Angoloid? I don't remember what did they call him? I know he's part of a weekly boss, but... Oh, really? Stopping me from casting my skill? I think we're just gonna do the triple ult and get rid of him. There we go. Ooh, oh, let's not get smacked around too much. Ooh, that's his laser beam attack next. When you fight an enemy so much, everything else becomes easy. Almost second nature.
Nice job.
Good work, everyone.
Alright, last altar. Isn't there...
The altar is unscathed.
Should be one more Bellpire Tower after this, right? Should be one more, and then we should be on our way.
This Balefire Tower represents peace for the lands, or Yinglong Pass that watches over the ruins of the zone. It also serves as a warning.
The Farinmut power is even brighter now. Incredible.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I so would have started stream like this if we were like halfway through here. If we were like halfway through this point, that would be so cool. A cool way to start. That's just a glow bug. We're gonna leave that alone because they love filling up my inventory. Ignite the altars once more. Okay, so 3 more altars and 1 final bell tower. Or Bellpire Tower. Oh, that's why they had it like that. This is such a cool way to get around. I am vibing with this so much. Tianxia Disciple 2. Still, so much. Wait. Oh, this was the one I tried to get before.
The shattered universe.
I think.
This one traveled massive distances to be here.
At least I think that was. No, there was one in that other area, wasn't there? We can't even go that way.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
An ambush. 2 arms.
Oh, who is this big guy? I don't think he likes it that we're here. Place almost reminds me of the Temple of the Ancients in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Speaking of, I can't wait for Revelations next year. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the longest of the trilogy, isn't it? Final Fantasy VII, that is, Revelation. Especially since, indirectly, the directors confirmed that Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus, and Advent Children are all going to tie into the game itself, so I wonder if they're going to have all those hidden elements in there then. It has to be the longest, especially since it's the 3rd of the trilogy. I can already tell I'm kind of going to rage on it. I can tell, even though it comes out next year. So, it's still going to be a fun time, though. If I had, like, more of a dedicated day, I would so dedicate at least one day a week where I would stream the OG Final Fantasy VII. But maybe we'll go back to that. I'm not sure. But let's not fall off the edge just yet. I love falling off the edge. Are all these telesites supposed to be easy? Chronicles of Yilong Pass.
These master hermits must be the acquaintances mentioned by Lady Sid. Lee, have you met them before?
No, the only thing I've heard is that they're always roaming around.
Oh, the special tool would be what we got before. Are we hopping down?
Wow. Do we have to jump on these rocks?
Jump on the rock. Good thing we're taking it slow. No, don't you Of course it moves. Of course it moves. Can I? Oh, you can still get it. Out of the way, small fry. I just want the common chest. I just want the common chest. I feel like I could turn this into a light novel anime name. Here we go. I will solo any enemies, including small fry, just to retrieve the small common chest. Something like that. It's gotta be long and obnoxious as long as possible. Wait, no. Don't go there just yet. I did not think these telesites would be that easy to grab. I don't know if it goes that low, but we'll just reset. Maybe it did. It kind of kept going lower. It does not. Is there a way we can get back up? I hope we can get back up. Okay. Okay. That's one of the most pathetic falls I have done. Ever. Little platform, sir. Could you go down? Hey, other way. I guess we wait. I guess we could teleport, worst case scenario. It does. Okay. I guess I could have waited, huh? We want to go up. There we go. We are not keen too much on waiting. Do we want to go around?
I think there's got some goodies over there.
I know I talk about the OSTs a lot, but the OSTs in certain areas are just so goated. What's over here? No! Oh, great. Is this where I began not paying attention? Oh, there is a platform. Wait, we are supposed to go this way? Darn it, I could have waited on this then. Those are just mushrooms. Perlica, why did you come inside of us? Okay, there's not much there. We'll just head forward, I suppose. No, get back here. Why do all of you always have to leave? I'm not caring about anything that's in the way. Get back here.
Time to fight. Leave it to me.
I will fight later, Enman. Orlean comes before anything else. My pursuit for Orlean will not waver. I feel like I could almost turn anything into a light novel name. It's not really that hard. All you have to do is make a sentence to a paragraph. I know we all joke about it, but hey, if Crunchyroll's gonna put a section for too long of a name list on one of their browsing areas for Crunchyroll, we can too.
A well-deserved victory.
An easy victory. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Ah yes, easy dubs all around. Resilient water. I hope we're not gonna need that. I hope we really don't. The amount of water switching in this area you have to do.
Stretch my legs. Verlica, you hungry? I'm all right. Get some quality rest, Chen. We're still counting on your pop.
I like how one whack on these boxes always turns your whole team to priority target number 1. We're going all over the place without really going all over the place, are we?
This is it. Last one.
Oh, you've got to be, please. Come here! Oh no! I almost fell off. Come back here. Come back here! Get your butt back here. I swear to God. There better be enough left. So if I go back around this way, is it gonna go? Got you. Let's go.
Understood.
Oh, so when the... Okay, so that stops us. I always wondered what that was doing to us. Now, how do I get back? How do I get back down? Help! How do I get back down? I guess we'll go this way, huh? The way we came. Is this unlocked? Oh, interact? It is. Oh! Okay, trapdoor. Should've just taken the zip line. Always take, the little grapple. Ow. Reminds me of the time when I was going through Devil May Cry 3. Oh my goodness. I could not stop falling off. It was so annoying. But the amount of red orbs I got to upgrade... Honestly, can't really complain there, but I could complain. Man, Devil May Cry 3 was so fun. I really hope Devil May Cry 6 is on the horizon. Especially since they've already put the time and effort into Resident Evil 9. Especially since we're already past that point. I feel like we've already had plenty of Resident Evil games in the time between 5, Devil May Cry 5 and a supposed Devil May Cry 6. At least in my opinion, I feel like it would be on the horizon, but... Of course. It's always been a lot of the waiting game.
We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
An easy victory.
Seriously though, dropping down really felt like old times on Devil May Cry 5. We have to go around. So... I was right to go this way. We also barely made that jump. Last altar.
All altars have been lit. We should head back to the Balefire Tower.
Have I been calling this wrong this whole time? Balefire. I've been calling it Belpire. It was always out here? Hmm. Alright, last one, and then... Is shit about to hit the fan? I feel like we should have listened to Ardashir's warning at the very least. After he said, alright, you do you, you'll come back to me though.
This Balefire Tower is a symbol of peace for Great Yan.
HAS is indeed the only banned faction that admits its political affiliation with Terra. Its emblem also marks itself as the 22nd Administrative Division of Yen. They've been stranded for more than a century. Will they ever see it again?
Pheromone power focusing complete. Bring it back.
This is the last Balefire Tower.
What a demanding tsundere. Lady Sa, you are a demanding tsundere, aren't you? Little cheeky 100-meter dash. Why is this getting so far away? Is it supposed to?
Everything's set. Now let me see if this Shiranite Nexus can take the heat.
I feel like no, but I've been proven wrong before.
The Blight Shades will disrupt the ritual. Take them out!
Wait, why are we helping? Weren't we supposed... Why are we fighting? Weren't we supposed to be helping with the ritual? Or I guess it's mostly just Lady Sa? Attacking from all ends, aren't they? As long as they don't throw a health bar in the Shiranite Nexus, we're good. I'll defend all day if I have to. Please just don't send a boss enemy after us. After all this. Oh, hello, slug. Whoa, what the heck is this? I'm gonna call the one we fought before Lord Slug. She can help. Is she gonna help in the way Zhuang Fangyi did? Ow. I kinda took unnecessary hits there. Edmund, can we take the big guy out at least before we go to the small fry? Okay, Arcane, I don't see you doing much. Even though she'd probably just be on the team, right? Chen, what are you doing? Get over here and help! Bro. When you need the NPC team to do something. Bro, they're just trying to exist. I wonder if she has a tsundere line if we decided not to attack any of these guys. Is this really still going? Okay, so she's the one helping with the damage output. Okay. I guess since Lady Sa is helping with the damage output, we'll just We'll just save the ultimates in case we get randomly thrown into a boss fight after this. I doubt it, but... Whoa! Lord Slug can be a roly-poly. Actually, considering that there's more, I think, we might have to. Oh, now Blight soldiers? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
We can't let this go on.
Whoa, what the heck? What was that I said about Lady Suh being a baddie? She is so cool. Oh, they are mad. They are big time mad. Uh-oh. Woo! You take out the chief, okay. If I can! Bro is going crazy! Alright, I think we're just gonna drop the triple ult, aren't we? I think we'll just drop the triple ult. Switch off, drop the ult, switch off. This guy's way tougher than the rest of them. Oh my goodness. So many enemies in this small congregated area. Ooh! This dude means business! Alright, I need part of a shield. I need part of the shield here. So we can at least try to take some hits before it gets away. Oh my god, give me back the slug enemy, please! At least he was slow, but now that the pace is quickened... See, this is also one of the other problems I have when I wait on games. It's a hand-eye coordination. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Wait, did that help? Oh my god, Fenrir, get back here! Reminds me of when I have to chase the dog around the house. These small enemies do not help trying to get this dude. The worst part is they congregate around him and then I get stuck because we auto-target one of the small fry. Alright, we got this though, we got this. Come on, man, Nefereth was tougher to fight than you. Nefereth was so much tougher to fight than you.
How long do you need?
Oh, thank goodness, you were like at 1 HP for like evers. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. That took you forever. This better be worth it. The entire time since I was green, the amount of Green Lantern jokes I could have made that I did not think of until now.
Good job. I approve.
Okay. Sure. Arigato. Does she like us again?
Once again, The Shiranite Nexus focused yours and my powers. As a piece of high-purity Shiranite, it should survive its intended function.
Should.
But do not get too adventurous. Someone might get worried.
Okay, Miss Tsundere hair flip. So you're not coming with us? Things might get easier with your help.
Someone must stay here and keep the Blight Miasma away from Wuliu, so you can focus on your mission.
Aw, but did you see her reaction, though?
Is there anyone more qualified than me?
Not gonna lie, we could kind of switch her out with Arcane a little bit. She's more easygoing.
Then we'll be counting on you.
That's not to say I don't like her, but...
It's the Yinglong Pass that lives up to its name.
This was a cool area to traverse around. This was fun.
Talk to Arcane and check her preparations for battle. I believe she made some progress. The North Wulian exclusion gate is open. This will be a good time to go.
Can we talk to her more, though?
Wait!
Aw, is she worried about us?
Are you just going to turn around and leave? Got nothing to say?
She is embodying the tsundere right now. I'll try to recall things about you, like, right now. You're beyond the ink spirit, and I'll keep that in mind. What do you mean you're beyond the ink spirit?
Good. Now go.
Can we seriously not ask her anything else before we go? The Shiranite Nexus is now placed in the backpack. L2. Personal device slots of the backpack have been unlocked. Oh. Shiranite Nexus and is a personal device placed in a personal device slot. Okay. Move to personal device. Total number of backpack slots. Oh, it been increased? Yes, let's go. You know for damn sure I need that. Oh, so the little miasma areas I can clear with this then. Ah, that's going to be helpful. So I can just leave it there. I mean, why wouldn't I? So 1 space, 2, 3, 4, 5.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
You know, I'm not satisfied. Do you have anything else we could ask?
Don't worry. Wulian is under my protection. Remember, watch your steps. If you get hurt, you might forget things you shouldn't. Again.
Is she worried about Enmin damaging their brain? Man, I was hoping to ask her some more stuff. Alright, let's see. What do we do next?
The Shiranite Nexus is ready. The North Wuling exclusion gate is open. Once the forces are mustered, we can set off. I had Summit prepare a few things that might help. You can go talk to him now.
Edme, could you come here for a second?
Well, I suppose, since we have Arcane's permission. That almost sounded like we needed Arcane's permission to go talk to him. Alright, what do we got? More stuff to add? Is it gonna take up the second spot of what they just showed us about the backpack area? Oh, that's just that. So I'm gonna assume this personal device is unlimited, and we won't have to keep getting it or doing it. Why are you kind of in a secluded area, Summit? Unless you're trying to do what your name suggests?
We Yinglong spent years charting this place and found some useful resources in the zone. Some natural minerals can actually exist as gases and exhibit rather unique properties and functions. Yinglong has a few tech for processing these mineral gases. Our task leader told me to sort and transfer them to you. For our North Wuling Exclusion Zone campaign, the tech will come in useful.
Okay. New tech has been unlocked in the AIC. Okay. Holy crap, that's a lot. Oh my goodness. Gaseous resources such as energen. Almost sounds like energon. Gas extraction. Sure. Fluid gas, solid gas transmission, producing more efficient way to produce Shironite. So just like the acid thing they showed us earlier, we can do that as well. Pipelining conduits. Oh, that would spend almost all the points we have. Because I'd have to buy this, I'd have to buy that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be a lot. Well, we could buy that. Why will you not go to this one? Oh, what is this BS, man? I like how it's going to every single one except for this one in the middle. There we go. We're gonna get all these eventually, but I don't know. I usually avoid the factory stuff. Sledgehammer mortar. That seems cool. Hopefully we don't need any Shironite at the moment. Or extra Shironite, I suppose. Hopefully we don't.
Intamin, I'm en route to Yinglong Pass.
Feng Yi?
How fares the mission? Did the proxy complete the ritual?
Bro, she was cool as hell. She was cool as hell.
Shironite Nexus has been augmented. We're waiting for you.
Excellent. Be patient. We'll be there shortly.
I'm assuming she's bringing Mifu with her soon after. And probably a few others. That was quick.
Everyone, our main force is now in place.
That was quick as hell. Main force? Oh my sweet jeebas. We are ready for war. Hey, Pan's here. Main force, she says. That's more like backup.
Yo, we meet again.
Did she bring the little kitty? By kitty, I mean Supreme Chief?
Endman!
A lot of supplies, plenty of friends. Okay, this is definitely getting into final battle territory, isn't it? Just to seal a rift.
Very large rift and the science station. I never knew I would ever come back.
Maybe this time, we'll really get to rebuild our home.
Every watchguard in Tianshi signed up. We had to limit the number of our volunteers. We drew lots to choose who'd stay behind and protect Wuling. Tianshi Ximo is still a little sad about his pull.
Aw, poor guy.
So, we shall bring their blessings and hopes with us into the zone. We're finally heading back.
Inside the rift?
The Endfield crisis team and I shall lead the way.
Forward together. This is what I felt like we should have been doing when we were fighting Neferith, man. This is what I feel like is what a fighting Neferith should have taken. Holy crap.
Just how did you fall this far?
Who?
Ardashir.
Ardashir? Wait. No, she can't be. She can't be. She's not the person above Ardashir and Neferith,
All
is
hands,
she?
Stay alert for orders. Oh. Apologies, I was spacing out.
She
Please
can't be,
follow
can
orders.
she? Alright, what is it? Is there holy crap. Telesites gathered, stuff. Telesite exchange. We have 8. We could get 1 whole armor set. Ooh. What is this? Ornament? Ah, it's not gonna do us anything. Ornament. We could get 1 each of the gear templates. Camera pose. I thought that was emotes for a second. Vinyl? No! No, why? Now I'm gonna want to spend 6 points on these. Can I at least hear this? Where can I even play this? Reception room aboard Dijon. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna want to save these. No! Y'all just had to put the record player here. Oh my gosh. Can I once acquire oh, I have to acquire this? Oh. I think that just sealed the deal for me. Well, I think we're going music. We're going music. Alright, we're going music. I think that just sealed the deal. Then we'll go to the North Wuling Exclusion Zone. I probably should have went with the gear template, but it's fine. We'll probably end up getting more, let's be honest. Gear template. New areas. So yeah, auxiliary armor level 70. Hot work. This whole time I thought that said Hot Wheels. My brain was going, what do you mean by Hot Wheels? Is there so many other stuff I haven't even unlocked or gotten? What is still up with the gear assembly? Is it this stuff? It is. Okay, so that's just extras. Is this picking up another side quest? Taking care of the very large rift is one thing. Lady So will be staying in Yinglong Pass. Predecessor's plans. Leave it to us. So Lady So also knew who Ardashir was. Was she a follower of Endman as well? Okay, that's her story quest. That's probably picking up a side quest, so we'll just leave that for the moment. Alright, let's head to the exclusion zone, shall we? What's this? Energen. Alright, there we go. There's our objective. Can we check in with you guys? No? Apparently none of our friends want to say anything, so I guess we'll just go on forward. Memo beacon. Good job, cheers. Like, good job, cheers. Very subtle, aren't they? So, are we going to teleport from here, or are we just taking zipline?
It's getting colder.
Miasma's End.
I remember this road, when it looked better than this.
Can we even call this a road? I feel like I'm gonna fall off every chance I get. This is beyond destroyed. I feel like I'm back playing Stellar Blade or Nier Automata. Okay, that's not good.
We have arrived.
Oh, that's not good. North Wuling Exclusion Zone. That is horrible. That is so destroyed.
These ruins were once Wuling's.
No. Even now, they remain part of Wuling. It is the weeping wound in every Wulinger's heart. The missing half torn from our side.
So this was the part of Wuling that got destroyed.
Today, we shall retake that missing half of Wuling.
This position is too close to the very large rift. Some blight masses have changed a lot with time.
The blight miasma. The miasma covers almost the entirety of the zone. Even the Tianshi could not survive for long within it.
This is far more severe than what we saw at Yinglong Pass. We must figure out a way to overcome it.
This is why I'm here. Could you repeat the plan, Tianshi?
Don't tell me I gotta put the gas machines everywhere.
First, we'll need a sentry base. The Tianshi will raise our first Tianshi pillar there. Lady Si has cleared up the nearby miasma. The Yinglongs have verified a suitable location.
Follow me.
Look at our girl coming in clutch.
Since that incident 10 years ago, this is Wuling's largest operation in the zone.
Everyone looks really serious.
10 years of waiting. I know the pain that can bring. Let's go and see how we can help, Endman.
Well, go we shall.
The Tianxia seem to be ready.
This is really impressive.
Sentry base. So what does this look like on the map? Oh, there is so much. Are these all teleportation points? Okay, there is a lot more to do here. And here I thought we would be close to being halfway through. Edmund's oh, I suppose I would switch off because everyone else has an actual team. I don't really have an actual team in this game. Actually, I do. It's our golden trio. So this will be like the final base area, just similar to Valley 4. Right before we fought, I guess, version 1 of Nefereth? The Angelo boss?
It's done. The first step to retaking our homes. Endman, the Tianxia Pillar Array has been deployed successfully. The drones are operating well. They can monitor the zone from a safe distance. Arcane and her Yinglong Special Task Force are scouting out the miasma. Hope things go well for them. Once the information report is done, we can officially verify our course of action.
So, since Nefereth isn't gone like I thought, are we gonna just fight her in the Blight Army here then, or what? Similar to the end of Valley 4? This might be a couple more parts than what I thought originally. You seldom look lost, bothered by your past memories.
Yes. Just thinking how this place might have looked originally. Endman, do you remember that crying girl?
Yes?
This is a day that the girl looked forward to. Countless times she imagined it, just so she could wipe her tears and move onwards.
Yeah, bringing back some PTSD?
But when the day finally comes, she must once again weigh the lives of the many on the scales.
You're doing good enough already. And I thought you promised that we'd do this side by side.
Yes, Enman, don't let her forget.
I suppose I did.
Tianxia Zhuang, data compilation is complete. We've got miasma and clusters of blight shades along the road. And the worst thing is, we've picked up rift reactions.
Rift.
On countless occasions, the rifts blocked the Yinglongs, preventing them from getting deeper into the zone. However, things are now very different. Tell everyone that our operation starts here.
Is it just me, or has Zhuang Fengyi turned into Optimus Prime a little bit?
Lethal blight miasma now blankets most of the North Wuling exclusion zone. The very large rift lies beyond that gorge. We need to cross it to achieve mission success. Arcane and the Yinglongs shall be our vanguards and sweep aside the obstacles of this operation.
That was some firepower.
The Endfield Crisis Team shall assist the Yinglongs. The Administrator and Shiranite Nexus are the keys to this operation.
Yes. Based on the new data, we must take Tanjian Hall, Shiranite Research Labs, and the Celestial Column. They're perfect positions for deploying our sentry base. There are miasma-emitting rifts along the way. You can use the Shiranite Nexus to suppress them, and the Yinglong's facilities can help as well. Once the miasma dissipates, my Tianshi and I shall escort the Tianshi Pillar to the front line and deploy a new sentry base. Our final step is to create a path to the very large rift. A bridge shall be built at the Shiranite Research Labs to overcome the final obstacle.
That's a lot.
I hereby name this Operation Homecoming. The path ahead may challenge us, but it is the path that leads us home. Together, we shall seal the very large rift so that every displaced Wulinger can rebuild their homes.
Home.
Let's go! We've been preparing for this very day.
This is gonna take us a while, isn't it? I can already tell.
We have the best support ever!
And then, once again, I shall look to your guidance as you take the lead.
And also because 10 years ago, these two didn't have each other at this point.
Are you ready?
That's why it's so different now. For the Wulingers and the homes they shall rebuild. For your dreams, for the sacrifices made by Arcane.
You've offered Wuling so much help. Perhaps...
Is she gonna try to ask us to stay?
Wuling is not just a home for Wulingers, but for us.
Has Arcane called us yet? She's moving really slow today.
Is it just the lighting, or why does Chen's face look a little red?
You sound worried about her.
Probably look how she's been worried about her ever since they met back up.
Not being able to help makes me feel bad.
The Tianshi will focus on building the sentry base. Until Arcane returns, they might appreciate your help.
Sounds like a great idea. Alrighty, let's see what we can do.
Okay. See you later, Chen. Why do we have three people in that situation? Why do we have three people in that situation with shrug shoulder emoji? Talk to me, Fu.
The Tianshi will focus on building the sentry.
Oh, she just says the same thing. Alright. I guess we'll just see what we can do here, I suppose.
Stay vigilant. This operation is no cakewalk. Emin? Oh, I suppose my boss sent you here?
Not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting Mifu to at least drag Tong Tong with her. Unless she'll randomly show up. And it's because she cares.
I don't know anyone who's more stressed out than she is. She never changes. Always thinking about others. Wish she could give herself a break. No worries. Nothing much going on here. My watch guards will keep the perimeter safe. Oh, and then, I think my boss might need your... Well, I guess you're already giving her a huge break by patrolling on her behalf.
Suppose. Your support is very important to her. A stressful workload should be shared.
Just doing what I'm expected to. Boss feels a lot safer with you around. Things will get serious real soon. Chen, try to keep it together.
Always ready for action.
With Team Enfield on our side, the rift and the zone will be non-issue soon enough. All's good on my side. Feel free to check the other places, Emin.
A cry? What happened?
Is that an actual cry, or did that sound like someone we know? That is totes someone we know. I knew it! I knew she would be here! My favorite character in Wuling. I knew Tong Tong would be here.
I'm so sorry, Supreme Chief. I didn't see your tail.
I knew she would be here! My favorite character in Wuling! Yes, let's go! She had to be here for the final battle.
It hurts like hell. Watch it, girl. We're barely there and you've messed up 10 times.
Oh, Supreme Chief.
The dark mask! What a coincidence. So, why are you here?
Why wouldn't we be here? Supreme Chief, why wouldn't we be here? Good question for you, why are you here? What a coincidence, Supreme Chief.
Shh! Keep it down! If the mad woman finds me here, she'll go crazy again.
Uh-oh. Not gonna lie, I thought Mifu would have just dragged her here to help.
Anyway, heard that you were ending the very large rift for good. So I, the Supreme Chief of Qingwu Stockade, decided to help. Captivating, huh?
I suppose she did. You actually care deeply for Wuling. You're saving the world now? Truly, a Supreme Chief. Oh, I love both responses.
Enough. I'm not here to help the Wulingers. 10 years ago, that blighted gash really wrecked us. Qingwu Stockade is not gonna let that slide. That stupid rift is why my stockade and Wuling City got into such a mess.
Honestly, she's right, though. Especially going through her story quest in Qingbo Stockade first, versus progressing through Wuling side of things.
So I, Chief Tong Tong, I'm gonna perma-kill this big stinker and return peace to the stockade.
Permakill, huh? You know, the amount of modern terms that always surprise me in gacha games now.
Permakill? How do you permakill a rift?
Tell me how.
Apologies. I tried explaining things to her, but Chief's idea of a rift might be a little different than the actual one. Chief also said, if Big Bro Ran Yi lived to see this day, he might...
Stop talking about me already. Anyway, I won't cause the mad woman any trouble. You have my word. Hey, why don't you talk to the hotbot boss over there? He looks troubled.
Got it. Thank you, Tung Tung.
Eh? Why thank me? It's what I do. Don't forget that I'm your chief, Dark Mask.
Say, do you think Mifu knew that Tang Tang...
Of course she did.
Noticed, but chose not to say anything about it.
I don't get it. Anyway, let's see what Uncle Pan is worried about.
Of course she did. Of course Mifu would notice. She always notices her little kitty. Is this activated? Oh, it is. Okay. How'd she notice Pan all the way from over there? Oh, I guess my team's not here, so I gotta physically pick this up myself.
Look at your signboard and the countertop. I could hardly recognize it.
Oh yeah, Pan was here 10 years ago before it went all hit the fan.
What is this place?
Oh, admin, you're here.
We are.
A small eatery. Food was just okay, but their osmanthus brew was magical. The aroma took me in, and I got to meet Olsen. That was the start of a 10-year friendship.
Is Old Sen...
Ocean spent his entire life running the eatery. I visited this place daily when I was young. A cask of coal and 2 appetizers were enough to brag and boast hours away. I used to tell everyone that I, Han Yuan, would be the one to end the rift. People in the store would just laugh and ask if I was going to hack it to pieces with a cleaver.
Well, between you and Tong Tong, apparently it's easy to permakill this thing.
Only that old Sin didn't laugh. He even said that if I pull it off, he'd open a special vintage to celebrate. He knew I had a thirst for coal.
Oh, I take it that's what those jugs are.
I'm here. The eatery and coal are here too. But Ocean, you're really missing the show. And I made a promise to my old friend that we'd seal the rift. This cask is the only thing I found in this place. The seal held pretty nicely. I guess I was just blowing hot air. I don't deserve the call.
Nonsense. Nonsense, Pan.
No one can seal the very large rift alone. But you should pay your debts to Old Sen, since you owe him.
Very well said.
Oh man, it's drinking already.
Gotta settle the business myself. All this waiting made me a lazy bomb. That's it. Yeah, the ugly rift. 10 blinded years. 10. Your old man Japan is gonna end you.
Isn't that Li Zhuyan and Li Feng?
Oh, she's back.
Impossible.
But I can follow Captain Me around.
Oh, of course she would be getting into it with Li Feng, wouldn't she?
For anything zone-related, the Watchguards will follow the Yinglong's command.
These two are birds of a feather. They are so similar. Just one with the power and one with little less of the power.
Nothing. I might have overstepped my boundaries. Can't blame Task Leader Arcane for that.
The boy wants to find his parents' belongings.
But then let him go. What's wrong with that? Let the man go.
Say, you two actually know each other?
Wuling was short on resources back then. The only medical facility was an emergency clinic.
Ran by his parents?
The surviving children know each other pretty well.
That's why I'm asking. Everyone's contributing while I've been made to wait. I can't even get my parents...
It's all right. Once Jian Shuxuang's plans are completed, you'll get to return to the zone.
Chen is right. For now, maybe it's best you stay at the sentry base and help out.
Isn't he on the 5-star banner? I feel like he could do more.
I understand, but... Apologies. I got ahead of myself. I'll head back and help.
Do you still remember what this area used to be?
This area? Sorry. My memories are fuzzy.
I remember. There was a bun shop that children loved. Across from it was a courtyard where the grown-ups played mahjong. If you accidentally kicked a ball into the courtyard, they'd cuss you out till your ears rang.
Damn.
Visit them again the next day, and they'd give you a bag of sweets.
Damn! All over mahjong? What? That is too cruel, man. All that over your mahjong table being interrupted?
That does ring a bell.
Why do I feel like he was the one who had to go retrieve the ball?
You were the youngest, and the most terribly injured. I thought you'd never make it. But you did it. And you're living life to the fullest. Your achievements are no less than mine.
So, you and the Endmen will succeed, right?
When we do, everyone who witnessed the tragedy will be allowed to return and find the things they had lost.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like that's not reassuring enough for him?
Arcane, while you weren't around, Qianshu Zhuang planned the operation.
I know. The Yinglongs have identified a path to enter the heart of the zone. Miasma concentration is way higher. The ruins are sinking, and the geography is hostile. We also have...
Blight shades?
Yes. As the very large rift becomes more active, Blightshade manifestations become increasingly abnormal.
So that's why you turned down Li Feng. You were worried that he might face blight shades of his parents.
He was too young. The disaster gave him only sorrow, instead of hate and denial. One cannot simply fight the Blight or Blightshades with blunt force or violence. You also need a powerful will.
I feel like we could have helped him with that, though.
Furthermore, we're uncertain about how the zone may have changed.
Things we should keep in mind. Endman, I believe this calls for a more prudent approach.
We should press forward and be watchful of the surroundings.
Was that supposed to be silent like that?
Endman, once again, I shall look to your guidance as you take the lead.
Oh, that's it? So I guess this is just the advanced team going forward, is it? Okay, so we're gonna press downward and then... I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll just try to make it to the next TP point. Thus begins the homeward march. I guess we'll try to make it to the next TP point, why not? So seeing as we're down here... that's not gonna help too much.
I passed through here before. There were fewer anomalies back then.
Is it because of what Neferith did to the very large rift?
Very likely. Stay alert.
Okay, so that proves it. Neferith is still alive. I can still hold out hope that she'll become playable. Also, speaking of playable villains...
Arcane! Your wounds still haven't healed.
I'm good.
Why do you insist on pushing yourself?
I said, I'm alright. A short break is all I need.
Also, speaking of playable villains coming out soon, Neverness to Everness, besides the whole... I guess, character change, I suppose? Outfit and character redesign of Zonko being playable in, what is it, 1.3? 1.3 story? I still gotta watch the special program, though. But, I am hyped. I know I said Hattori was my favorite character in the game, but I think Zonko probably topped her. I think she probably topped her. I don't know. Especially if everything that they said is true. Where she doesn't actually have a type of bond meter, but it's more like an obsession meter. And to where you can actually spar with her and fight her. I can't wait to try all that out. Well, we have more of these. Okay. So I guess I didn't really have to worry about it too much. I guess it was just for that area we almost had them all. Is this also going to help us go to where we need to? Okay, well, I guess that's just another way. I guess that's open if we ever come back. I'll just stick through this way. But other than that, it also looks like, I can't wait for the little bit of reruns they're doing. Guess we just hop down. I'm also kind of trying to look out for hidden chest areas. I suppose we could also throw, I guess, one of the gas things over here too.
A Tianxia pillar. How long has it been left here?
8 years ago, Instructors Shore and Jewel were the first to arrive here. It was our first survey after the miasma settled. Surveyors after them treated the pillar as a marker and called it the boundary. It is the starting point of most missions and the final refuge for many Yinglongs. Every Yinglong knows that beyond this point lies a land that eats people alive.
Is that why the OST in this area is giving me Call of Duty Zombies vibes? Because this really just sounds like a modern instrumental version of Lullaby of a Dead Man. And with the way...
life and death of numerous Yinglongs.
We got company! And with the way all these blights just manifest, I feel like...
How it all ends.
I feel like this is just a zombies area.
Send them on their way.
Is that why the OST and everything around this area sounds like it's coming out of Call of Duty Zombies? When Call of Duty Zombies was actually good. I don't know, that's just the vibes I get from this place. But then again, this is also destroyed and apocalyptic, so... What do you mean can't use combat skill? Bro, this game is built off of combat skills. Combo skills.
Now we need to deal with these obstacles.
How are we supposed to deal with this?
Can't you just blast them apart with your weapons?
True, she has a lot of them.
The local area feels structurally unsound. I advise against that.
Then can we ride on your weapons and go over?
So what now? Do we have to carry them off one piece at a time?
Arcane, have you reached the boundary?
Yes, a collapsed facility is blocking the road.
That is consistent with our visual intel. Yenning is arriving at your location. She'll handle the obstacles.
She's not gonna dig a hole straight through, is she?
I finally caught up. Here, Fang Yi told me to give you these.
Parts for the Aero Salvager. The plan is back on schedule.
What is the Aero Salvager? We'll take them.
Yeah, Fang Yi told me Supervisor Perlica requested these. They can be used if the ambient miasma makes drones inoperable.
And they came at a time of serious need.
So let's get this problem sorted out ASAP.
Talk about prepared for
Crossing
everything.
the boundary is when the real battle begins.
Oh no. Personal device. Oh. I gotta craft this thing? Oh, do I even have anything to craft this with? Requires cuprium canisters filled with energen. Oh no. Energen vent and extra... Oh gosh, darn it. Gather some energen from it to craft Aero Salvager 1. Now will you give this to me or do I have to build? Use fill action to gather the gases in the audible container.
Aero Salvager requires gas.
Only be gathered with special types of canisters. Oh, this is all canisters, not what they were showing me earlier. Oh. Confirm. Wait. Okay, so now we should have enough, right? Go back to crafting. Go back to here. Yeah, let's go. We only got one, though. Should I be worried? Aero Salvager is a personal device. Oh. Duh.
All set. So, craft the salvager with canisters and parts, right? Right on it.
The salvager must be activated. This step is mandatory.
Okay, I need you two to move. How do they...
Time to move the obstacles aside.
There we go. Alright, so how do we use this? Easy stash. I like how everything is getting filled up once more. Originium ore. Some of the stuff we're not even using at the moment, but I kind of just hoard everything. Alright, we'll figure it out later.
Walking upon the land, can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of
Salvage. Is this Aero Salvager similar to the little capsule things in Dragon Ball? What Capsule Corp has? Balloon level 1. Lifting power of the balloon. All balloons must be placed. Wait, is this just like that Hustle and Bustle event in Honkai Star Rail? Or do I just put this on the squares? Is that it? Okay, that's way easier than what I thought it was. Confirm. Salvaging success. So essentially, we're just gonna lift the debris out of the way. That is cool as hell. That is cool as hell.
We can now press forward. But can the Tianshu pillar fit through this trail?
Probably not.
Once the miasma dissipates, the main force can use machinery to clear a path.
Instructors, my dear seniors, this may be the last time. This will no longer be the final resting place of the Yinglongs.
Everything okay?
If the boundary is the starting point of many missions, then you must have been here many times.
Yes. After every mission, the list of names to remember only grows longer. My name should have been on it a long time ago.
Aw, girlie, don't think like that.
Why are you thinking like that?
Not me and Edmund thinking the exact same thing.
Since the day I was saved, I felt as though I never really left the zone.
You're like Li Feng. One of those.
I was the only one who survived the depths. One after another. Many people carried me like a torch, till I was safely outside. They gave me their miasma protection device. When one fell, another took over. They trudged through the collapsing gorge, Tanjiang Hall, and finally arrived here. This isn't just the starting point of my survival. I've chosen it as my resting place.
She's a playable operator. They're not gonna kill her off, are they? They better not kill her off.
As for the other tasks, Tianshu Zhuang and her group.
What was that about?
Who's that?
What was that about you giving Li Feng an earful about seeing blight versions of his parents?
What happened?
That was her
Nothing.
younger self, wasn't it?
There are residual blight shades. Summit will handle them. Endman. Like other blight phenomena, the miasma can also interfere with communications. I am the only one with actual field experience fighting the miasma. Should anything happen, my first order is to keep you safe. Hope you remember. As long as you and the Sirenite Nexus survive, there is hope for all of this.
Are you planning to handle this like how you did with Ardashir? At a resting place of your choosing?
To keep you safe. And when necessary.
Why is Edmund the only one being the bearer of reason here?
I understand.
Come on, Edmund, you have to have something in your back pocket to help with this.
Good. The operation shall continue. Let's go.
Come on, Edmund, we can't let her go to her own grave. Blight miasma. Activate the Sirenite Nexus by placing them in a personal... It's already into the personal device slot, isn't it? Yeah. It should auto-activate, shouldn't it? At least I think. Ow! Determine the length of time you can spend in the Blight Miasma. 300 out of 300. Staying in the Blight Miasma areas will gradually lower Blight Miasma tolerance. Bring a Sirenite Nexus and activate it. Okay.
Did something seal the gate? Wait, the Sirenite Nexus.
Okay, so this thing is working. Or is this just a tolerance? Scanning Nexus.
The illegal energy entities might be blight related. That's why the Sirenite Nexus responded.
Designated urban area. So, how am I to... How do we reload this, if you will? Oh, Inglung pillars. Oh. Spreading across an AoE.
The Yinglongs who came here left it here. Try using the Sirenite Nexus to activate the Sirenite within it and ward off the miasma.
Ah, so that also refills it.
Blight miasma. It must have been difficult.
It was. Hillock was responsible for this area. She did good.
So we activate. Does it also open the area? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Okay, so are these all pillars? I might be. So then we go back. Find the rest in the designated urban area. I wonder if this thing can help us fight these guys. That's a lot. Maybe we'll just chill up here. I don't know how far we are.
The blight miasma in here feels grainier than what we had in Inglong Pass.
Oh my gosh, they're all back here again. Okay, so we're still in the next part of this. Where is... Rift in the designated urban area. So, are we taking on... Are we clearing small rifts in each area? At least before we get to the end? We have a long way to go before that TP point. I'm thinking maybe we save some of this for tomorrow. Because other than that, it's just check stuff over here. Forward, forward, forward. I think we'll just save some part of this for tomorrow. Since we already have this opened, this was already kind of a long start as well. More than what I thought. So, I'm assuming with the AIC stuff, I guess the gas stuff would help, but we already have the canisters, so I can kind of leave this empty as I please. Well, I guess for now we'll stop there. We'll pick this back up tomorrow, finish going through this area, and I don't know how far we are from completing 1.4. Maybe this is like a quarter of the way through, so it might take a third stream. I'm not 100% sure, but I guess we'll pick this back up tomorrow. And on that note, thank you all for watching, and without further ado, I must bid you all adieu, so goodbye, mwah, and good night, bang, and I'll see you later, everybody. Bye, Twitch.